a number because somehow it's not in the book. No, it should be like 19. But I couldn't find the pen, so it didn't get fixed.
It's in the box where it's supposed to. It's at the top. Really, right?
I couldn't find it.
Oh,
And I got interrupted every time I went looking for it. So
I heard.
I blame Ray.
I'll pull it up on my
clearly it's somebody's fault.
phone.
I don't blame you enough. Been skate.
Okay, let's go.
Gotta mix it up a little more.
All right, we are on YouTube right now.
Last.
Who's in charge of the camera? Was that not you? Or was that you? I don't know.
I listened like 2 weeks ago to the song, and it's at the moment I cannot remember the melody.
Yeah, that's not that one.
Stanley, hovering makes me crazy. Please sit down. Is everybody comfortable?
Yes.
Don't get too comfortable. You're not there for long.
Okay. I saw the light fade from the sky.
This is awesome. Except for the umbrella over there. Welcome tonight to our Ancestors Ritual and Dinner. I want to let you know I am Beej. We are part of Laria Tridentata Grove, a proto-grove of ADF. You may have already heard some of this, but I'm going to go through it quickly so everybody knows this. This is an open circle ritual. That means we do not enclose the space. You can leave at any time. Just be polite if you have to step out. We do have spiritual protection in the form of a gatekeeper, a deity who will be brought in to take care of all the riffraff, both the spiritual and non-spiritual type. Ritual participation is highly encouraged. It is our policy and philosophy that public worship means individuals worshiping together, not worship done for you. So we invite you to participate as much or as little as you like. If you are online, please keep your mic muted unless you are taking a part, or if you are speaking for one of the chants, please limit your conversation. Please do not try to sing with the microphone turned on because you're going to be out of sync with everybody else and it's just going to be a big mishmash. Far better to just sing at home, sing along with us at home. If you do not have a mic and you are online and you wish to participate, raise your hand and Polarity will check the chat to see what she needs to relay to the rest of us. In case I haven't mentioned it already, this ritual is being simulcast to YouTube and will be available to review later. If you want to duck out of the camera, the fellow behind you there with the orangey handles on the thing there, that is the camera, so if you're worried about it. We're not out to be like, oh my gosh, I'm highlighting you. But just so you're aware that there's a camera wandering around as we do ritual. In the songbooks that you found in your chair bags, is the front of that is an order of ritual. It'll give you an idea of what's going on. Our ritual script will also give you an idea of what's going on. We will very specifically say who's going to do something and what they're about to do before they start doing it. So hopefully you will not be caught off guard by what the heck are we doing now. Song numbers are on the board right here, minus the R17, which is not a 17 or 11. It is a 19 that's not in the songbook. But you are encouraged, if you've ever heard the song, to sing along with that one. That was when we're all done and we're going to be kind of like, oh my gosh, can we get out of here yet? But we do have one final song. I want to tell you about something we call cues, and this is one of those times where we invite our friends online to open their mics. Anytime there is a phrase that we expect you to repeat, you will see at least somebody raise their hands. For example, accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Got it. You may hear things like be welcome among us, but the ways be open. All of those kind of things will have the same kind of thing. Somebody's hands will be up so you have an idea what we're supposed to be showing. There will be blessings received in addition to our dinner that we will share with our ancestors. There will be an opportunity to receive blessings. It's kind of the exchange that you have agreed to as you come in here is you will make an offering to the beings at some point. You will get an offering back from them at some point. You will be asked some questions. You will find just at the end, or maybe it's at the beginning of your songbook. I think it's on the very first page that says the Blessings Challenge. I think it's right in the order of service. says blessings challenge, and it'll say something like, is it your will to receive the blessings from the kindreds? And there's an answer that's expected from you. Will you accept these will you accept these blessings without remorse, crimination, or regret? That means no give-backs, no whining, because the ancestors and the gods know more than you do, and you probably deserve exactly what they want to give you. So don't go whining about it. Figure out why it was an awesome thing, because they thought it was awesome to give you. And then ask of your own free will, which leads into what we call the chants. I don't know why it decided to be so warm today. You'll hear things like churn and turn and twist and bird and give us the waters. All of those things are chants. The Grove members, those of us in tabards, will give you an idea that you are encouraged to chant along. Again, participate as much as or as little as you'd like. I do want to back up a one word because I said it earlier. We said accept this sacrifice. Sacrifice is a scary word in America especially, and in modern times it does not mean probably what you think it means. It specifically means to make sacred or to cut out of the mundane world. It doesn't have anything to do with killing. It can be any kind of sacrifice. But it does mean it's a gift that you're giving and taking out of this world. You can't take it back. When you make a sacrifice, there are some things I need you to know. We have 2 shrines, and you are very much invited to make offerings at your shrines and make your sacrifices there. We have a 3rd shrine, very specifically Hermes' shrine. We do have a well here that is a fountain, so if you put anything in there that's going to mess up the water, it's going to screw up everything. If it's liquid, pour it on the ground around the fire. If it's an alcohol-based offering, you can put it right in the fire. Please be aware that the wind usually blows that way. So don't stand on that side when you do it, because invariably that'll be the moment when the breeze kicks up and gives you a little kiss on the eyebrows. We do have a first aid kit in the back if something happens. We also have a hose that is turned on and ready to handle any fire emergencies if something gets lit that shouldn't be, so don't panic, just be prepared. Offerings, offerings, offerings. So many things. If you are online and joining us remotely, you are welcome to make an offering or a sacrifice at your personal altar and speak it here on the Zoom, or you can even request us to make an offering for you. And I haven't mentioned this to all of you who are here. If you did not bring any offerings to make to your own ancestors or anybody else, off to my left, which would be you guys' right, there is a table with a whole bunch of alcohol bottles and other bottles on it. You are invited to prepare an offering to make. This is your opportunity to make those offerings. So come on up and do the thing. In that vein, though, I want to be very specific. There are 2 types of offerings. There are the offerings for the guests of honor, which are our ancestors, individual ancestors and broader ancestors. And then there's an open offering. If you have a personal deity that you are connected to, you have a nature spirit that you're connected to, anybody that we haven't already invited, you are welcome to make an offering, but you do that in the second one, because otherwise it's kind of like showing up to somebody's birthday party and giving gifts to somebody else before the birthday girl. It's kind of a little bit rude. So take the turns. You will be reminded during the script that that's what's going on. The blessings for today will be in the form of apple cider, which is currently chilling in the fridge so that it's not 1,000,000 degrees. Anytime anybody is making an offering, we encourage everybody to follow in with accept this sacrifice. Even if it's not yours to make, if somebody's doing it, if you feel uncomfortable when you walk up and you're like, all right, I did the thing, but I don't want to talk in public. It's fine because everybody else is going to help you out. Accept this sacrifice. Right? Finally, donations. It is a lot of work and a lot of money to prepare a ritual space that's this awesome and that grows every year, including the awesome benches that you all are sitting on today. We very much appreciate donations. There is a donation bin by the entry. If you didn't bring cash, that's fine. There is a QR code that'll lead you right to our PayPal. You can drop a couple of dollars in there. There is no requirement to make a donation. We just appreciate them. And it does help to make us possible for us to do all these things. One last thing that somehow is not on my list, and this is very much for those of you who are here in person. Through that door, turn left is the bathroom. We are in the country. I know it doesn't look like it because it looks like the city, but we are in the country. That means we are on a septic system. Please limit the amount of toilet paper you're putting down the toilet. I don't want to have to pay to dig up the front yard and have it sucked out. We're already in a fight with the city about they want to force us all onto the sewer sector, but we're still on a septic. So just keep in mind when you're using the toilets. Did we miss anything? Is everybody good? Any questions? Awesome. Now get up.
Get out.
And get out. No, really. Go over there by the entrance. We are going to have our cleansers clean the space so that we can invite in our guests of honor into a holied and holied space. Now, where did I put my water? Sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Good call.
We gotta do our first.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. See what happens when I'm stressed. I forget things. Good call. We'll do hair. Hey, Grobel, can you come over here by the for just a minute?
Oh yeah.
Tabard people.
Tabard people.
Okay.
Aaron came prepared with his own white hoodie.
That works. Quickly down, because I almost forgot. Ray caught me.
Give you shit.
Are we all here?
Oh, thank you.
Who am I missing?
Aaron?
No.
Or he just.
All right. Let us take a deep breath. Let us relax. And get in the moment. I call upon the bards of old, all those beings and ancestors whose words inspired, whose thoughts broadened our minds, whose actual performances predated our own. May they bless us so that our lips may be as sweet as silver, so that our tongues may be as liquid as honey. May we speak loudly, may we speak clearly, may we be blessed, and may we be inspired as we bless and inspire others from us.
So be it.
And I call on the gods of technology. Please, 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 may our bandwidth be broad, may our broadcast be heard. May we provide a ritual for all those online and all those who could not be here in person.
So be it.
Now, clean up. Let's get up.
I can.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, I'm holding the camera the wrong way. Sorry, guys.
You ready?
We didn't even take pictures so people could walk around and see what is our ritual space.
Ready? By the light of the fire, by the might of the water, built, made whole and holy.
By the might of water,
by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might of water,
By the
light
light
of
of
fire,
fire, stones are made whole and holy.
by the might of water,
By the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the
By
might
the
of water,
water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the
By
might
the
of water,
water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the
By
might
the
of water,
water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might of water,
by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might
By
of
the
water,
water, by the light
light
of the
of
fire,
fire,
these stones are made whole
and
and
holy.
holy.
By the
By
might
the
of water,
by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might of water,
by the
light of fire,
these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might of water,
by the light of the fire,
these
these stones are made whole and holy.
By the might of water,
by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
by the might of the water,
by the light of the fire. These stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
This is sacred space. Let all thoughts, words beyond this point focus on the sacred. Work, finances, household obligations have no place in the sanctuary. Anger, fear, frustration have no place in the sanctuary. Hatred, spite, infatuation have no place in the sanctuary. Leave them and all that would hinder our worship here among the profane. As you enter, may nature's water purify your body, and may the ancestors ignite your spirit. Water purify your body, ignite your spirit. Purify your body, may the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body, may the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body, may the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body, the fire ignite your
We
spirit.
approach the sacred grove
May the water purify
flesh and blood. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bone. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bone. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bones. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bone. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bone. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. We approach the sacred grove with hearts and minds and flesh and bones. Join us now in ways of old. We have come home. Please remain standing as you are able. We come to this place to venerate the mighty kindreds. May we be blessed by those mighty beings, the denizens of the many realms, as we give praise and offerings in their honor on this sacred day. We are here to honor the kindreds.
We
We are here to honor the kindreds.
And we begin with Debbie, acknowledging the host of all Druid rites. But first, let us share in this grain as we lift our voices in song to our Mother the Earth with song number 4, We Are One with the Mother. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the Earth, We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the mother, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with each other, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth.
Great grandmother of many, you who were the first in this land, it was you who knew before the hearts of Wolf and his brother Coyote that it was through your wisdom that you chose Coyote to bear the sack containing all the people. And it was you who knew that at the crucial moment, Coyote would open the sack, releasing the people upon the earth. So too, it was you who knew that through many of the people would be scattered like seeds on the wind. The last out of the sack would remain here, in this place, walking in your footsteps. So too do we, a new people, walk here where your feet once compressed the earth. And we too give you our love and our honor, and look to your wisdom to guide our steps. Great grandmother of many, or great grandmother of the earth, sorry. We honor you.
Great grandmother of the earth, we honor you. And now Stanley will lead us as we turn our attention to our patron and his shrine.
O silver-tongued messenger of the gods, I call to you, you who are guardian, guide, and patron of this grove. Far-traveling luck-bringer, your shrine is your presence. We welcome in our sanctuary. Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome.
Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome. You may be seated. If you had your mics open, please mute your mics. It is time now for us to take a moment to contemplate the season and the reason for this rite as Ray explains.
The wheel of the year turns, drawing 1 year close in preparation for the opening of the next. And here we stand on the cusp, the lip, the edge, the now on the border between what was and what will be. Today, we are neither here nor there, standing instead in the twilight between old and new. In ancient times, people understood borders and boundaries. They understood that beyond these lines of demarcation were other beings, gods, goddesses, demigods, all sorts of spirits of the natural world. And perhaps most disturbing, the shades of those who had passed beyond the boundaries, leaving us behind. Priestesses and priests, druids, seers, shamans, and other wise and learned leaders studied the signs and the calculated the days. They created calendars so that they could, as accurately as possible, identify these powers, magical in between times. in order to prepare their people to receive these other beings with joy and in safety. The particular magical boundary has been marked by many cultures as and known by many names. Day of the Dead, All Saints Day, Samhain, and among others. Now, as darkness becomes more powerful, stealing even more time from the light, as the sweet winds of autumn give way to the bitter blasts of winter, as plastic armored warriors meet on the fields and frozen lakes to compete in old rivalries, as students seriously buckle down to their studies, a buzz with seasons, candy treats, and as this
Give it to Steve.
Settle yourself, my friends. Get comfortable. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let your mind empty. Let thoughts and worries flow outward with your breath. Breathe again, pulling in the world, and let your cares drift away. Breathe. Now cast your mind back, back, back. Let your mind wander into the deep dark.
In the beginning there was darkness, for the day begins in the night, and the vast emptiness was formless. But in the sea of chaos, matter gathered into a lifeless ball, churning with heat, pulsing with the heartbeat of the cosmos. Then the earth heaved and the elements separated, and above the roiling mass clouds gathered, beginning as thin wisps of moisture drifting. The growing mists joined and ascended until the sky above thickened with the evaporated liquids, drawing a blanket across the newly formed firmament. And these clouds, too, took up the pulse of the cosmos. Then from the darkness, the gathered waters fell. Coming first is a fine mist to cool and soothe. The gentle rains grew into a mighty deluge, covering the raw, stratified earth in a thick layer of frothing liquid. And these waters took up the heartbeat, ebbing and flowing, a steady balm to the world.
Then, above the throbbing pulse, the sky grumbled and the light flashed. In the thick, dark clouds, tentative flickers sparked randomly, and grumbles echoed ominously, until the night was dark and silent no longer. Then the light reached out with forked fingers to stroke the waters, to prod the land not yet covered. And in that moment, the land and the waters were joined with the fury fires from the skies above. And the heartbeat of the cosmos pulsed throughout the new world until life filled all of the realms. And the day began.
And so, here we are at the present, which is the beginning. The cosmos is renewed and we are re-woven into it. Above, below, between, as it was then, as it is now.
Newly born and forever in existence, these hallows in our sanctuary, the will, the well, the fire pit, and the shrines, mark the center of our cosmos to which all things are now connected. Now gather yourselves, my friends, and let us get our powers pumping for the work ahead by singing song number 17, The Crossroads. We meet at the crossroads where our hollows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands if we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
There's a way going westward toward the setting sun.
There's a way going westward where the shades belong. We will all be going onward when our time has come. Down that lane going westward into the great beyond.
So we're going eastward toward the hidden hill.
There's a way going eastward where the fairies dwell. There are gnomes, wights, and dryads, leprechauns as well on that path going eastward into a secret vale. So come meet at the crossroads where our hallows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands when we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
There's a way going downward beneath the fertile sweep.
There's a way going downward where hidden treasures keep. In the smithy's divine hammers, with sparks crash and leap by that stream flowing downward into the molten deep. There's a way going upward where azure counties lie.
There's a way going upward where royal chariots fly.
With offerings and omens from messengers on high, through the flames soaring upwards to castles in the sky. So let's meet at the crossroads where our hallows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand. There's a way swirling roundward beyond the sun and noon.
There's a way swirling roundward, morning, night, and noon.
Among reefs, waves, and trenches, rule net and harpoon on the tide surging roundward, following the moon.
There are stones at the center,
a sacred peristyle.
There are stones at the center where tricksters may beguile the weary and unwary who tarry for a while at the intersected center of the transcendental mile. Now we're here at the crossroads where our hallows stand. Center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Yes, we're here at the crossroads, center of the cosmos. Oh, we're here at the crossroads with offerings in hand. All right, hold on to that energy for a little bit longer, for it is time to stir these energies of creation. Together, all of us, let us join those powers to open the gates and the ways marked by the hallows and these shrines, that they may link us directly to those realms beyond. And let us start in the west.
Oh, shift dark soil, last cover of the day, shake the stones, loosen the loam, from the left to the right, from near to far, shift and rend.
Shift and rend. Shift and rend.
Reach
Shift
westward
and rend.
in your rending
Shift
dark
and
soil,
rend.
traveling
and
to the very
rend.
ends of
Shift
the earth.
and rend.
Shift and rend.
Shift and rend.
Form
Shift
a fissure,
and rend.
branching
Shift
ever
and
westward.
Shift
Press
and
out
rend.
the bedrock
and
in
rend.
shearing walls,
Shift and rend.
and let
Shift
the abyss
and rend.
appear.
And rend.
Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be open.
Let the gates be open. And now to the east.
O shimmer enchanting cloak, first veil of life, build the barrier and sever the threads. To the depths and to the heights, to the right and to the left, stretch and tear, stretch and tear, stretch and tear, stretch and tear, stretch and tear. Spread eastward in your tearing enchanted cloak, traveling to the very origins of the earth. Stretch and stretch and tear. Stretch and tear, stretch and tear. Form a wedge, spreading ever eastward. Press out the fabric in rippling pleats, and let the occult appear. Stretch and tear. Let the gates to the ethereal world, the one with the double ones, be open.
Let the gates be open.
I gather this perpetual flame, that its flame may blaze the way to the crossroads.
I draw up the spring water that his fall may usher the way to the crossroads.
Oh, churn mighty waters, soothing balm of the world. Toss the waves and stir the currents to the west, to the south, to the east, and to the north. Churn and turn.
Churn and turn. Churn and turn. Churn
Reach
and
downward
turn.
in your churning mighty waters, draining deep into the bowels of the earth.
Churn and turn. Churn and turn. Churn and turn.
Form a whirlpool, spiraling ever downwards. Chase out the cooling liquid in rushing walls, and let a tunnel appear.
And turn.
Let the way to the underworld, the domain of the earth deities, be open.
Let the ways be open. O stir mighty fires, gift from the skies above, lift the air and stir the winds, to the east, to the south, to the west, to the north, twist and burn, 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 twist and burn. Reach skyward in your burning mighty fire, rising up from the very core of the earth, and twist and burn, twist and burn, twist and burn. Form a fire whirl, spinning ever upward. Press out the scorching flames and rushing walls, and let a tunnel appear. Twist and burn, twist and burn, twist and burn. Let the way to the heavens, the domain of the sky deities, be open.
Let the ways be open.
Let this skull, this oversized reminder of what lies ahead, stand with us at the center of the ways. Let it glow with an inner light that all kindred might see and know that this is the crossroads between the ways. And now, as you have aided, so it is, the ways are open.
The ways are open.
My friends, the ways stand open at this intersection, yet we remain firm on the land, on the earth which is our home. So let us sound out the call and issue invitations to our kindreds that they may join us here at the crossroads, the center, which is the beginning, the present, the end. And first, Debbie will call a gatekeeper, a guardian to stand at the center and ward these crossroads to the realms.
We call to you now, Grim Reaper. Come, O black-robed stalker, you who hold fast to fate's schedule that no pleading or convincing can avoid when the appointed hour arrives. May none here be destined to your care today. O keeper of time's swiftly falling sands, with the crook of a skeletal finger or the sweep of the harvester's scythe, you collect and escort. May none here need your services today. Scythe bearer, faceless terror, pain soother, soul mover, long last, a weighted specter. Come into our sanctuary, Be first before our dearly departed, but may none here brush your cloak. Ghoulish Grim Reaper, be welcome among us.
Grim Reaper,
Grim Reaper,
be welcome among us. Now, Hooded Hound, we are entrusting you with these keys to our sanctuary, and pray that you stand vigil before these opened ways during our rite. Keep watch, Grim Reaper, that the fires do not burn out of control, that the whirlpool does not rise out of the well, and the unwelcome, the dangerous, and the inimical pass not into this space to disturb our worship. Now, my friends, let us turn our attention to the Ancestor Shrine as Steve calls to the Ancient Ones.
To all those whose bones lie in this land, whose hearts are tied to it, whose memory holds it, ancient tribes of this place, we offer you welcome. Am I supposed to do these right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. To all of our grandmothers and grandfathers, and our beloved dead, bloodkin and heartkin, ancient tribes of our blood, we offer you welcome. To all those elder wise ones who guide their people, poets and seers, judges and magicians, wise women and men of ancient days, we offer you welcome. Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Ancient Ones, be welcome among us. And let us turn our attention to the Nature Spirit Shrine as Kyrie calls to the Noble Ones.
To all the spirits of the mountains and trees, all you ancient and bearded fathers, to subtle and spry children, spirits of the land, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of rivers and streams, to the cloud sisters and rain sisters, to fresh spring daughters, spirits of the waters, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of the creatures of the earth, you beasts who walk or fly or crawl or swim, spirits of the creatures, we offer you welcome. Noble ones, be welcome among us.
Noble Ones, be welcome among us. And finally, let us return our attention to the Sacred Center as Stanley calls to the Shining Ones. Kind of warm over there.
To all the primordial ones, progenitors of all that is, oldest of old, shapeless and faceless, powers of all, most ancient of gods, we offer you welcome.
It's oil, pour it, don't splash it.
To all the shining ones, first children of the mother, wisest and mightiest, loving and comforting, gods and goddesses, we offer you welcome. To the gods and goddesses of this place, ancient and powerful, known to us or unknown, gods of this place, we offer you welcome. Shining ones, be welcome among us.
Shining Ones, be welcome among us. My friends, we have come now to the most important part of this rite. In a moment, we will invite the guests of honor to their seats and offer them our gifts and our praises. Before we do that, though, let us take a moment to gather up that which we will offer. There are many items on the table behind the benches which are appropriate for offerings. If you did not bring an offering of your own, you are welcome to choose something from the items the Grove has provided for that purpose. We extend the use of these provided items to our remote guests as well. If you would have an offering made on your behalf, please come off of mute and let us know what we can prepare for you. If you'd like to make an offering at your personal shrine, instead, now is the time to make sure you have everything you need, but don't offer yet. So let us gather our things up real quick. while Ray and I try to make sure the house doesn't burn down.
Could someone offer whiskey for me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's about as far as that's going to
Oh yeah, and when you make your offerings, if it can't burn, that's what all these little nooks and crannies are for. And it doesn't matter if something's in there, you can stick another thing in it if it'll fit.
There you go. Okay. Was that you? That was Jill. That was Jill. She didn't say she was going to
Are you doing the whiskey for the person who requested it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I don't think so. I don't think so. We can wing it like graduation. Wing it like graduation.
I believe Jason Hansen is asking to be unmuted.
He can unmute.
Can
Oh,
Can someone make an offering for me?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Whiskey
Whiskey.
for my dad. For my dad.
All right.
Okay.
We will prepare a whiskey for you. Maybe tango. Are you all ready? Did we get both of those whiskey shots
Oh, and by the
prepped
way,
up for
you
our
guys can
guest?
line up on this side too.
okay. We'll do this
Yeah,
for
well,
free.
I got
Good
one.
stuff.
Jason needs a second one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. We finished off this bottle here.
You should ask me where I set down my script.
I'll get Jason's if no one else has.
No, I got Jason's here.
You got Jason's?
You want to give it? You want to offer it? Oh.
That'll be for the second offering anyway.
That'll be after, because right now we're doing.
You do the first
The
round for the
deities?
guest of
the
honor.
ancestors, the being of the occasion.
Oh,
Then
okay.
we'll do the
Okay. Then I'll just put this aside for. Oh, okay.
We are all prepared.
Getting
And
there,
then
Frankie.
1 second. Can I have another
Okay.
offering to be made at the nature shrine?
Not
The
yet.
beings of occasion, and then we
We'll
open
do
Okay.
that.
to
We'll do that one in a little bit,
whoever
Jason.
God
Okay, I'm gonna mute again.
sacrifices.
Okay.
And then we forgot to mention, but the candles over here, when we go to do the ancestors, you'll go up and light a candle and say how you will know. that
All right,
it's
my
something
friends,
like me.
please bring your attention back to the sacred center. If you still need some time to collect your offerings, gifts, or to arrange an offering on your behalf, please continue in the chat window or do quietly at the table. But the rest of you, I need you to focus here because it is time to call in our guests of honor, and your attention and energies will make it easier for them to join us.
Here, I'll let you guys go. Because I gotta do my fine.
Welcome to the divine beings, the heroes and honored dead, and the fairies, gnomes, and other beings of nature, and to all of you who have joined us here in our sanctuary. We pray that you join us in showing worth to our guests of honor on this holy rite. First, Debbie will issue a formal invitation to the ancestors of American independence. Gavin will invite our ancestors of American civil rights, and Viviana will invite ancestors of American religious freedom, after which we will gather at the ancestor shrine and invite individual ancestors whom you would like to participate with us tonight. So Debbie, you may begin.
Do we in here or there? I know if you want in a specific spot. Okay.
The ancestors are on the left. Or on your right. Ah, yes.
We call to you now, ancestors of American independence. I call first to some ladies of liberty. To you, Sybil Luddington, who, as a 16-year-old woman, rode 40 miles on April 18, 1775, to warn the colonial militia of the impending British attack on Dansbury, Connecticut. Okay, gotcha. Also, to you, Abigail Adams, who as the first lady to live in the White House, remember you for your strong intelligence, political counsel to your husband, and your famous plea for women's rights, where you urged your husband to remember the ladies, and as the new government was being formed. And to you, Deborah Sampson, who became a hero of the American Revolution when you disguised yourself as a man and joined the Patriot Forces. Your full military pension for participation in the Revolutionary Army was well earned. We name and honor each of you who has had a hand in the revolutionary founding of this nation. In the cup, right?
You can put that on the fire if you want.
Okay.
It'll smell like roasted coffee.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, next time.
We'll lick up a little.
Ooh, they like it so much. And now I call to some men of the Constitution. To you, James Madison, who was named the father of the Constitution. You arrived in Philadelphia with the Virginia Plan, which became the basis for the convention's discussion and the new government structure. Also, to you, Governor Morris, who, as penman of the Constitution, are credited with writing the Constitution's final elegant language, including the most famous of constitutional preambles, "We the people of the United States." And to you, James Wilson, who played a critical role in shaping the presidency, arguing for a single executive elected by the people. We name and honor each of you who had a hand in developing the Constitution that we still value. Finally, to call to some of those participants of our Revolutionary War. To you, Agent 355, who was one of the first spies for the United States as part of the Culper Ring spy network, where your intelligence led to the discovery of Benedict Arnold's treachery. Also to you, Salem Poor, who were born into slavery, purchased your freedom, and enlisted in the 1st Andover Company of the Massachusetts Minutemen, where during your retreat at the Battle of Bunker Hill, you fired one last shot and killed British Army Lieutenant Colonel James Abercrombie. And to you, Crispus Attucks, who, as an American whaler, sailor, and stevedore, of Africana and Native American descent, was the first person killed in the Boston Massacre, and as a result, the first American killed in the American Revolution. We name and honor each of you who have had a hand in securing the independence which defines us as a nation. Forgers of freedom, be welcome among us.
Forgers of freedom, be welcome among us.
Thank you.
Same thing.
We call to you now, ancestors of American civil rights. I first call to some who fought for racial equality and built ladders for the rest of us to follow in their footsteps. To you, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., who spoke not only for the rights of people of color, but for all people who were poor and oppressed. To you, Sitting Bull, though victor over Custer and Little Bighorn was forced into a reservation where you spent the rest of your life advocating for indigenous rights. And to you, Joan Baez, who set an example of protecting Latino and other people's rights in her tours, and also by lending your platform and voice to the 1963 March on Washington. Your famous advice that action is the antidote to despair is much needed once again. Next, I call some champions of women's rights. To you, Susan B. Anthony, who as a suffragette fought for half of our nation's population to have the right to vote. Also to you, Ida B. Wells Barnett, who is an anti-lynching journalist, advocated for the rights of black women to be included in the right to vote. And to you, Patsy Mink, who turned denial into opportunity by becoming the first Asian and first woman of color in Congress, where you pushed through the Title IX Education Amendment, which protects the right of all students, especially women, all educational opportunities. Finally, I call to some pioneers of queer equality. To you, Harvey Milk, who as the first openly gay elected official in California, passed legislation protecting jobs and housing to all regardless of gender, race, and sexual identity before your assassination 1 year later. And to you, Baynard Rustin, who as a staffer for Martin Luther King fought to include gay rights on the agenda of the civil rights movement. And to you, Sylvia Rivera, who as a trans sex worker and prominent Stonewall activist fought for LGBTQ and all marginal people, including founding STAR, a shelter for trans and LGBTQ youth, and the Gay and Liberation Front, and the Gay Activists Alliance. And the Sylvia Rivera Law Project was named after you, and it continues your good work. We name and honor each of you who had a hand in securing civil rights, which made us a nation of equality. Selfless provocateurs, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Finally, I call to you now, ancestors of American religious freedom. I call to our ancestors who fought for America's religious freedom before we were even an independent nation. To you, William Penn, who founded a colony in America so that the Quakers could have the right to practice their peaceful religion.
Apparently they wanted their offerings too.
I call to you, Anne Hutchinson, who refused to stop preaching the truth as she saw it just because you were a woman. I call to you, Thomas Paine, who advocated during the founding of our country for a universal right of conscience and helped to secure religious freedoms for all. All right. Next, I call to our ancestors who fought for religious freedoms after we were made an independent nation. I call to you, Jonas Phillips, the Jewish Revolutionary War vet who petitioned the U.S. Congress not to make Christianity a requirement for being a member of Congress. I call to you, Mary and Kathy Burnett, two sisters who refused to salute the flag due to their religious prohibition on idolatry. I call to you, Wokova, an indigenous shaman who created the ghost dance and inspired a movement that led to the passing of the American Indigenous Religious Freedom Act, whose body still rests here in Nevada. Finally, I call to the witches and neo-pagans of America who fought for our ability to do rituals like this one. I call to you, Leo Martello, who was arrested for doing a public Wiccan ritual. I call to you, Margot Adler, the journalist who wrote Drawing Down the Moon and showed the world the beautiful diversity of neo-pagan thought and practice. I call to you, Sergeant Patrick Dana Stewart, who fought for neo-pagans beyond the veil of death, being the first service member to be given a pagan military headstone. We name and honor each of you who had a hand in securing the religious freedom that we all may worship as we see fit. Pious Pioneers, be welcome among us.
Pious Pioneers, be welcome among us. Now, my friends, I know you have been standing for many, many invitations, and there are just a few more to do, but it is your turn this time. Talking to myself. To come up and invite an ancestor of your own and make offering to them.
You can do, Grandma.
A Grove member will do it first, so everybody else knows what's going on.
Well, not exactly, but she's good.
Former Grove member will do it first. To whom do you call? And how shall we know them? Cunning, witty, and what did you bring them?
I brought her frankincense because she was Catholic, rose petals because she loved roses, rosemary, and French flowers.
To the witty and wise Bruni, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among
among
us.
us.
Come on up. Let us invite our ancestors. To whom do you call?
I call to Grandma Anna,
Anna. And how shall we know her?
her big Coke bottle glasses, and her loud laughter.
And what did you bring her?
Squirt.
Squirt. To Grandma Anna with the big funky glasses, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Making cocktails.
To whom do you call? And how shall we know him? And what did you bring in? Still on that one. To Richard with the bright blue eyes. Is it gonna wait? Be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Who do you call? Jennifer? Did you say full of nice hair? Oh, flowing nice hair. I'm sorry, I missed what you said. Flowing nice hair. What did you bring her? Awesome. You can put it, yeah, the lavender will burn pretty good. To the flowing-haired Jennifer, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
To whom do you call?
My 8 great-grandparents, all 8 of them, because of their efforts to establish our family in this country.
How will we know them?
They were all like very little people who worked their butts off.
So you're descended from fairies, is what you're saying. Little brown.
Maybe. Japanese fairies.
What did you bring them?
I've got them mead made from honey.
Mead made from honey to all of those 8 grandparents that were little people.
Yes, great-grandparents of the Fujinami, Kubota, Onishi, and Takaki families.
Be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
Among us.
Scheisse. To whom do you call?
I recently lost my friend Barbara, who I've known for a quarter of a century. She had an incredible wit, a lively interest in everything, and a very wicked sense of humor. And I miss her deeply. So, Barbara.
To the witty Barbara, with that wicked sense of humor, is probably why she picked this candle. Be welcome among us.
Be
Be
welcome.
welcome among us.
Too close.
Ooh, she liked that.
Preferably
Yeah.
alcohol in the bowls, not on the gas pit. There you go. It's a gas. Remember, it's a gas flame. If you put it
Yeah.
out. Next, whom do you
She
call?
appreciated that.
Calling one of my ancestors named Thomas Standish, who was born in Ireland but came to the United States and fought in the Revolutionary War and was fought in Valley Forge and was captured and was on a ship for 13 months before being released.
That was far too much information all in once. What was his name?
Thomas Standish.
Thomas. What did you bring in?
Brought some whiskey.
To the Stinky Thomas in the bottom of the boat hold. That awesome Irish guy. Be welcome among us.
You're
Be
welcome.
welcome among us.
There you go.
And then,
We'll go around and let everybody have a chance first.
oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right.
To whom do you call? What did you bring them? To the ancestors looking out, even when we don't know their names, be welcome among us. Oops. They wanted to hold on to that one for a minute. To whom do you call? And we do miss her already. Thank you. To the divinely beautiful and cheerful Mia, what did you bring her?
I brought her witch's herbs, dragon's blood, rose petals, rosemary, and
Mia, we miss you. Be welcome among us.
You're
Be
welcome.
welcome
Welcome
among
among
us.
us.
To whom do you call? Stephanie. And how will we know Stephanie? And what did you bring her? It's not a blood. Look back. I wasn't going to have it either, but she just said to the perpetually high Stephanie, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among us.
To whom do you call? Stennis, and how shall we know him? Green eyes. I see blue eyes in those green eyes. What did you bring in? Stennis, with the beautiful green eyes, we are preparing to make you some beer with that barley and grain. Be welcome among us.
Be
Be among
welcome
us.
among us.
Who do you call?
Robert Frank Kronk.
I've been waiting till the right one calls me. What? How shall we know them?
You will know him by his wildly inappropriate humor. He was a fisherman, and on his good days, he was a defender of trees.
See, I knew it. What did you bring him?
I have brought him seaweed and eucalyptus.
To that dirty-minded Robert, be welcome among us. With the right name?
Wow.
Apparently, the seaweed didn't want to visit.
Okay.
I tried twice and it didn't want to go in, so clearly it's not to go in.
All right.
Is it
What do we got?
Elliot? Elliot, this is yours.
I am offering to my grandpa Ron. I called him Grandpa by the River, and he loved eagles. All I know because I was super young. I loved eagles, or he loved eagles and had tattoos of them. So That's how I know him by.
What did we bring?
It's whiskey.
Whiskey.
To the high flying Ron, be welcome among us.
Be welcome
Welcome
among
us.
us.
Be welcome among us.
To whom do you call?
To those men and women who tried to forge me
Victor.
into a better person,
What?
I know you meant well.
He doesn't like
did we
seaweed,
bring?
but it was supposed to represent his
brought,
ocean living.
Whiskey because it took a certain amount.
I tried.
It took a lot of alcohol just to get through the thing. There's a lot of patience and a lot of impatience from time to time as well.
To formative family members, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among
Be
us.
welcome among us.
We totally had a sip of that.
Jason, you ready?
Jason?
Jason, you're up.
Unmute himself.
We'll give him a bit. Somebody else you want to go?
I can go.
Go ahead.
Well, no, go ahead. I see somebody approaching.
Who do you call? Don, how shall we know them? What did you bring him? It's not a practical joke this time, Don, but be welcome among us.
Test.
I think Jason's ready.
Go ahead, Jason.
To my mother and father,
How shall we know them?
you'll know my mother by that Bible under her, and you'll know my dad by his foul mouth. Mama, I miss you. We were
To Mom and Dad, be welcome among us.
Be welcome among
among
us.
us.
Welcome among us.
Totally lit up. Anybody else?
Like,
I can go.
Okay, let us go. I have another candle right here waiting to be lit. To whom do you call?
To my mother, my father, my 3 brothers, my grandmother. You will know them by their firmness and their some loud ones of the of the bunch. And to all my other ancestors coming from Ireland who didn't make it.
To all the loud-mouthed people in the family, be welcome among us.
Be welcome
Welcome
among
among
us.
us.
Welcome among us.
Anybody else?
can I do one?
One more,
All right.
real quick, because
All right.
everybody wants dinner,
Okay.
even
Last
the
one.
ancestors.
Great Aunt Sadie,
And Sadie, how shall we know her?
by the snow that she carries in her hands.
And what did you bring her?
Halva.
Great Aunt Sadie, be welcome among us.
Be welcome.
Be welcome among us.
All right. Are we good? Everybody's good? Where's my... Hey?
Yeah.
Not at the moment. I probably do, but not at the moment. It's fine. Ah, here we go.
I think Jason may be trying to say something here.
Jason, did you have something for us?
Yeah.
You're cutting in and out, my bear.
But today, can I make my sacrifices real quick?
Can you give us one more minute? We're doing the part where you can do that.
Okay, it's plugged up now.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, trying to figure out where the script is. To whom do you call? We did that. Blah, blah, blah. Now everybody's standing around waiting for dinner and to make some final sacrifices, and they've got in their hands. But let us make some words here that says, "Oh, initiators of independence, proponents of human rights, and devout doyens, and all you other ancestors who've been invited today, behold, we are about to give you gifts and share dinner with you. May you bask in our praises and accept that which we offer." And now, if you have any other offerings that you'd like to make to the center, now's the time to do so. These are offerings to all of the ancestors. If not, hold your rest of your offerings for just one more minute. Any offerings to all of the ancestors that we haven't already made? Apparently, I'm doing the offering on this one. To all of those who have gone before, to all of those whose work has seemed useless, and yet today we must appreciate what they have done for us. To all of you who made this country what it is, may you look after us as we try to maintain what you have built. Ancestors, accept the sacrifice.
Accept
It's
this
a
sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
And now, did we skip a step? No. All right. Final praises. Debbie, Gavin, and Viviana, remind our ancestors how much we value them one last time before we get ready for dinner. Did I not put the right thing on there?
I have the saying goodbye part.
Flip your page over, dear.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
That's all I had for you. You didn't give me much.
The praise part. God.
But this is the praise part.
All right, that's all you had to say. All right.
Oh, that's why. It's this one.
To you, initiators of independence, I sing. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, my name I love. I love thy rocks and rills, thy woods and templed hills. My heart with rapture thrills like that above. Let music swell the breeze and ring from all the trees, sweet freedom song. Let mortals' tongues await, let all that breathe partake, let rocks their silence break, the sound prolong. Our fathers, God, to thee, authors of liberty, to thee we sing. Long may our land be bright with freedom's holy light. Protect us by thy might, our gods of liberty. Ancestors of American independence, we honor you.
We honor you.
Now, proponents of human rights, we have so much gratitude and indebtedness for those of you who fought not only for your own rights, the rights of the people your family, those you loved, but the rights of all, often at your own great expense. great personal expense. It was not just black or brown rights or women's rights or gay rights, but it was human rights for which you fought. And for all this I say, ancestors of American civil rights, we honor you.
Ancestors, we honor you.
We honor you.
Now, the Voitoyans, I offer this poem. The Quakers came ashore, they left to shake as they would pray. And Hutchinson would howl the truth, you'd hear the things she'd say. And pain knew sacred mercy was the sunrise every day. They all would honor gods in their own way. Ask Jonas Phillips, might Jews represent the USA? Two sisters sat when skulls saluted, flags with feet of clay. Volkova did the ghost dance, now they're dancing to this day. They all would honor gods in their own way. Twice criminal Martello, as a mage, and he was gay. The moon-drawn Margot told the world each witch was here to stay. And Sergeant Stewart put the star on land where soldiers lay. They all would honor gods in their own way. Each god is like a sun, and each religion is a ray. If light could never bend, then every rainbow would be gray. Some stood, some bowed, some shook or shouted when their souls would pray. So all could honor gods in their own way. Ancestors of American religious freedom, we honor you.
We honor you. So, my friends, we have given our love and our wealth to the founders of our nation, to the freedom fighters extraordinaire, and to some other people whose epithet is missing. Queer people, religious fighters, freedom fighters. Sorry, we were missing an epithet. As well as all of our personal ancestors. Now let our voices arise on the fire. Let our voices sound in the well. Let our words echo from here to the realms beyond. Ancestors of American independence, ancestors of American civil rights, ancestor of American religious freedom, beloved dead all. Accept our sacrifice.
Accept our sacrifice.
Oh, dearly departed forgers of freedom, selfless provocateurs, and pious pioneers, we have given you our love and our praise. And now we ask that you indulge us for a moment as we offer to those others who have joined us today. May you bless them as you bless us. My friends, now's time. Our guests of honor have received the lion's share of our bounty, and if there are any other offerings to be made, now is a moment to do that before we get ready for dinner. So if you have any ancestors, nature spirits, deities that you would like to honor, come forward and do so at your will.
We've thanked so many humans who have shaped us and made us and been such a huge part of our lives. And yet, a lot of what helped make us who we are and what we are animals and pets and loved creatures that weren't necessarily human, but still are our ancestors and I want to thank our ancestor with 4 legs, with feathers, with fur. Thank you.
Mine's a new thing.
What do you need?
Mine's a new. Mine is new.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
The
The sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
You're fine.
It's okay.
I don't think we needed all of these serving dishes.
I accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
It's going.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Sorry. Just push the button. There you go. I think he's
To
needed to be warmed
Loki,
up.
I remembered. I'm saying your name.
We'll get you
Please
some in a
don't
minute, buddy.
F with us. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice. We're gonna, in a minute, swing that table and that table into the ritual space so that people can sit in front of it.
Caretaker of the
Okay.
dead. You've had probably a lot of names in
Sit
different
right at it.
cultures, and maybe there's a lot of you. I know what I call you.
It smells like the turkey. Maybe.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
That's good. That's good. Okay. We did what we could. We might need to cut
Accept the
it.
sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Peter. It's just
Apollo, accept the sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice. Jason is waiting.
cooked. You want to get an? I can cut it into some smaller bits because some of these didn't come apart very good. Well, guess what we can do? It got tender.
It did. All right.
Go ahead, speak up, Jason.
We need to make a plate for the ancestors.
Okay.
We're gonna put that on the inside, in front of the benches.
Jason is waiting.
Go ahead, Jason.
Jason, you're up.
Plate. He just made
Where
off
you
with
go?
my plate.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
To Mama, I miss you every day. Accept this sacrifice. I love you.
Accept
Accept
this
this
sacrifice.
And I'm going to go because I feel like I'm taking up space.
You are never taking up space.
Okay, so I can stay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
of course.
Feast day.
I love you guys.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So, Denny Dexter,
Food burn, food burn.
Okay. Well, how does this
Heat
one
this
do?
up.
Okay, Viviana.
Probably.
Pray. Looks okay. I hope it's not cold in the middle. It has stuffing in the middle.
Oh, this way? Oh, no. I thought we warmed this up. Why does it feel cold? Pastor.
Oh, good, it's warm.
My vegetables are cold because the oven apparently didn't cool off too much. That's going to be enough.
So you should be able to just like take a spin
Spin this around this way.
because I can't imagine too many more people.
There we go. Look it. We have room for another dish right here. Yeah, go ahead. Ancestors plate. What? What's in that one?
Oh, I think that's the vegetarian thing.
Okay, I made a sacrifice to Mom. Now I sacrifice to God with the foul mouth. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Yes, I know you wanted to go first. It didn't shake out that way, Dad.
We had
Boo,
a.
Friggity.
Oh,
We're good. Oh, is that you that said, could you finish?
Accept the sacrifice.
my friends,
Accept this
accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Not sure they liked it. That should have flamed up.
Any other personal offerings? My friends, we're gathering together for dinner. We will be in the presence, and we have set a plate of all of the ancestors that we have invited today.
That's good.
We are short some tables, but there's a table right there. We can spin around on the bench and eat. On that table, we have these two tables. There are plates, napkins, forks, spoons. Please use up the styrofoam cups so that we can get them out of the environment as fast as possible. Somebody purchased them, and you got to get rid of them at some point. Let's go have dinner in the presence of our ancestors.
All right, go. I'm going to wait till everybody's had theirs. Because I roll that way. Do I need to move this? Okay. Actually, I should move it here. Guests first. Okay. So they're in the house.
Is that you?
Can you guess which ones I brought? Plates. Thanks.
I'm good, thank you. Mhm.
Baby. Baby evil. Baby evil. I was thinking more like in a beginner way. There's and napkins. Thanks, honey. So are you gonna go first or am I? To check out that. Darren makes sure that everybody eats. It's his thing. He doesn't want people fainting on anywhere. You're not allowed to in his presence. Yeah, Loki. Yeah, did you do your offering to Loki? No, I'm just kidding.
There was no last minute.
I did.
I gave some to the goddess.
Okay, I gave to.
Oh,
Well, you
I
were
didn't.
me.
But yeah.
Yeah, the last. Look, the air's still calm. I promised before I left the house. He broke the bracelet I made for him. Said, I don't want that. You wearing that no more.
tastes like s'mores for those people who like to overdo their s'mores.
You know, no, I know, but he was
This
knocking
is lentil soup.
a few months back,
What are you looking for?
and I think I
Oh,
made the connection.
there's one out there with a
finally.
knife, first of all.
My
There's already a
dad
loaf out there with a knife. Oh,
is
and a cutting
kind of
board.
that rude pain in the ass.
There are 3 loaves.
A different
I don't know about the
way,
butter.
but
Take the butter.
still.
Let me put a knife in the butter.
Let's go. Let's venture forth, tally ho. Okay, well, use your fingers, Stanley, and break it open.
This is just unsweetened iced tea for anybody who wants.
Get my big old thing of water. What's that stuffing? Oh, that's good. Corn.
Use some napkins.
I don't know what that is. Potatoes? I can't tell. Zucchini. Okay. Them. That's good. Yep.
That's the Debbie. That's the vegetarian.
Yeah, just cut the booger. It's not tofuki, it's garden. It's the meat alternative, and it's got stuffing inside of it.
To move the table so it's
So-
a little more
You're safe.
accommodating.
Maybe not. Yeah,
And what was this?
that's the turkey, so you gotta break it down, you know.
I use my
I
teeth.
think that's fine. Yeah,
I use my teeth to break it down.
I am never gonna follow the directions on the back of those turkey breasts again, because they say don't defrost. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And then I go to check it after it's time, and it's still raw in the middle. I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't pay attention to you. Oh, this is the Brussels sprouts. That's it. Beach mix. Mashed potatoes. That looks good. I'm always up for a basic carb. Yep, that's the vegan. Yep.
Mashed potatoes.
Vegan. Okay, so the vegan option has stuffing in the middle of it, so you don't miss out. Keep your fingers crossed.
That's the vegan one?
This is the vegan. I don't know.
I think that's just dressing.
Come on, of course you're gonna misbehave. The gravy in this on the vegan option too is also vegan. It all came together as a thing.
Is it just gravy?
I don't know what kind of, it's probably turkey gravy, I'd imagine. I think she just got it canned and threw it in there. I don't know. Oh good, it's hot all the way there. Awesome. Okay, we done good by the vegan loaf. All right. Well, I wasn't sure, like, how do you keep this dang thing warm in a Instapot? So I just threw it. Yeah, I know, I did, rather than follow directions, and it all turned out really good. Did you get you got a napkin? Okay. Try not to- okay. My swearing is inappropriate for the evening. Okay. There are no children. I see. There are no boys. There are no men, only boys and their toys. No.
Sounds like the wrong way.
So Gavin made the sweet potatoes.
Jason, did you have something to say?
We're so used to sitting in chairs and eating. That's so sad. It's like sitting at a table, that's so foreign.
Hello?
Hello? You're being recorded just in case you need to know.
I know that.
Okay.
I just had a question for BJ.
Speak.
Hey BJ, I had a question.
Yeah, speak.
If I type out a letter real quick, can you sacrifice it?
If you do what?
If I write a letter really quick, like in a word processor, can I send it to you to print out and sacrifice?
Right now, like I have to get this computer connected up to the printer and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it something you can write up and fold up, and we will sacrifice it the next time we will finish taking care of the sacrifice the next time you're here?
We can do that.
Okay, so then you go ahead and get it right up while you're thinking about it right now,
Yeah.
and bring it with you when we see you, not next week but week after, unless you're coming to Prague Pride next week.
No, I'm.
Are you coming? Cool. Oh yeah, you did.
With me week after next.
Alfie hat that we bought last year.
I gotta go. I'm gonna play some video games. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, Jason. Maybe you can send an email.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, that's not bad. The first time I
Jason was trying to be very polite. He asked me if he could talk.
Yep, he's fine.
I can smell it all the way over here in New Mexico.
It looks
It's-
good. Now it's my turn to make a plate.
It's that good. Yeah.
Certainly looks
If you can
good.
smell it, or you can taste it.
I bet my bunch would like me to make some dinner. I'm the cook.
You tell them it's all online. They're going to have to get online to eat.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting to install the app for smell and
I
taste.
was gonna say, will they come out with an app for that?
Apparently, I get the last of the turkey.
Me, smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision.
That's all that's left. That seems to be all that's left.
Don't worry, I'll save you an enchilada.
Okay,
I have,
that sounds good.
I have turkey enchiladas over here.
Maybe for people who know in advance are going to be online, we should get together an ancestors feast of scratch and sniff.
Still got to make gator a food.
Good one.
For those of us that remember analog.
Right? If they remember.
Right.
Get off. There are so many choices.
Watch out for John Waters' scratch and sniff.
Okay, I'm going to go check and see if anybody wants me to microwave anything real quick. So you're on your own on the taking people out if you need to thing.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
59, 58,
Before they get
57, 56.
before they get hangry.
So hard to make sure I try a little bit of everything. There's so much here.
And there's also
Yeah.
that's a very
It was
There's
sad
even
'cause
some
the
red,
tteokbokki is
all kinds of things.
No, I won't start putting it out until,
We forgot to mention there's
like
water
probably
and
next week,
soda.
I'd imagine.
Apparently we put cups out, forgot to manage the rest of it.
But this is pretty good.
And there is iced tea on top of the.
Oh, there's
At least the
green
garden
tea
variety
and
doesn't have
iced
weird
tea
aftertaste.
and a couple of sodas and water. And fresh iced tea.
over here.
What is Stanley hoarding now?
Not holding any bread.
Don't pull that back. I just ran out of ice cream. Do you think we should put this on the side of the table for dessert? There's like a whole bunch of pies and crumblies and all sorts of things.
Marshmallows are a little well done, but for those who make s'mores, crusty, they're burnt yet. They didn't actually burn, but they got dark.
That's why I made sure I had very small amounts.
That's pie. There's only 3.14 of those.
I wish I'd said something, but Paige was right in the middle of something about the ancestors and what a beautiful sunrise or sunset they provided us with. The sunset was gorgeous.
What? Want me to come sit with you for a bit? I only married him 35 years ago. You think I... Yeah. Kumbaya. Yeah. Singing, sleeping, praying. I'm sure you can find it online. Getting seconds.
Are you avoiding me, Mama?
No, just Daddy was sitting here by himself.
I'm kidding. You know I'm.
No.
Have you finished your business? Oh, okay.
More
I know, don't play that right. Oh.
Same kind.
I have it on mine too. All set and ready to go. All right, we're gonna have to do it. Are we doing it with the music? Because it's gonna be really high. The last goodbye. Oh, okay.
So what do we want to do for ancestor dessert? Just put it on that plate. Okay. Yes. Ancestors get the first slice of pie. This pie is huge.
All right, I'm gonna.
The way I'm going to do that, I'm going to take that salted piece of pie and then I'll just give them a piece of it.
Do we have a garbage can out here? What do we do? Inside the house?
There's,
Well,
just
I
feed
don't
it to
wanna-
Stanley.
Oh, this is for your sisters.
Make it like a little piece of pie.
Well, I want cookies. Where did
You put it in the
cookies?
fire, it's going to be ugly.
Which ones did you bring?
Oh, please.
Oh, you brought the pumpkin bites?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cute.
Target.
That's
They were there
fine.
and I was all like, oh yeah, I have to
Bring something.
bring something. So,
Okay, I'm gonna have one of these. I'm gonna have a cookie. And then I'm done. Yum. You have to turn, gotta make sure it's not picked up or it'll flag.
They're right there.
It,
Straight. They're eating with us. Not going to eat all by themselves.
if you put in popular songs, you can record it. Sounds like you should look at it. It doesn't, yeah, I am, and I'm sitting next to you. Oh, these little pumpkin thingies are good. Did I drop my cookie? No, I have it in my hand. I'm holding it underneath so it doesn't get soggy. Can you throw my plate away at least, please? Just the plate. Yeah. And then the fork.
Well, that's lentil soup.
Do you have your desserts? Yeah, I just have.
like you said, I have a question, so. Sure you can. Actually, no, cookie has.
Cookie is the answer.
It sounds like it's a song.
See, is
I mean, I work with
good
babies,
enough
so.
for me.
Yeah.
See, is the cookie is good enough for me. My roommate was cookie master for a couple of years. I was big roommate. Early 90s, just for 4 years. Yeah, the guy playing Cookie Monster and I found out that some of our coworkers made us nuts. And like, we're perfectly capable of sitting in the room with the TV off, reading both separate books and stuff, and not talking, or not, you know. But when we did talk, we talked. Yeah, it was very. He and I were great roommates. Like, we just.
You didn't have to fill silence just to fill it.
Yeah. You made that one? Gotta try that. I was looking at it going, looks tasty.
Moon. I mean, it's full now.
Ray, remember I told you that tree that we brought from my friend's house? When you burn it, it's green. Look at the fire.
It was tender enough.
It
That
like
was my
burns
biggest
green.
concern. I knew it would taste okay. Okay, yeah, the zucchini is fantastic. Who made the zucchini? It was awesome. No. It's the children of the night. Sing to me, children of the night. Oh, you mean I just wasted a perfectly good quote reference? It's old.
All that'll scare the audience with a scary face, and then a lot of people would.
This sweet potato stuff is thicken up more than it did when it was good.
No. That one? I think it broke.
Believe it or not, I
It used to go.
had to put 4 cups of brown sugar in it.
Little red
I
eyes.
thought it was too sweet. Still tastes really sweet. But I'm glad it. But it's supposed to, I doubled the rest. It was a big can, and it said to put in 2 cups. And I'm like, so I used 2 cans. So instead of putting in 4 cups, I put in 3 because I thought it would be too sweet. And I still find it kind of sweet. I think it would have been better with maybe 2.5 or 2.
It was good though. I think what it was is because of the marshmallows. Make it a little sweeter. So yeah. But it was good. I liked it. Remind me of when I was a kid. My what? Oh, those are BJ made the green beans and Brussels sprout mix. Oh, because the rosemary's in it. He didn't like the smell of it. All right. Well, I'll make sure I make it this season for you with the onions. Something like that. I don't know.
There is a tree over there.
Stop.
Have you ever been to that Zach Baggins
No.
museum?
I heard about it, and I heard it was really expensive.
I went a couple days ago.
Wow.
I had some friends who wanted to go, and they thought it was good to go near Halloween, so we went. I do not like his ghosts. I don't normally have problems with ghosts. Most of the ghosts I met, the worst I can say is they're confused. Most of them are friendly.
Was Steve sitting here?
His were not.
You want to sit your seat back, Steve? I was just keeping my husband company. Oh, okay.
Collected a whole bunch of stuff from like serial killers, and it's not. It doesn't have ghosts associated with it, but it just gives off bad juju.
Sideways, because I got a live mic on.
Like, you can touch that. It's like, no, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit over here.
It's not because of what you told me. It's because when I put my hand near it, my hand already starts to buzz and feel like, it's like putting your hand near a hot plate or the thing on the stove. It's like your hand gets close, your hand goes, no, you don't want to do that.
I
That's how I
have
felt about
got
it.
to
It
get my belt
wasn't
back
deep, but
over
it
here.
was
I didn't taste.
Then you had.
I don't know, maybe.
There's some dolls which are supposed to be
I mean,
spirits
I've
in
been
it.
sick
I wasn't
a little, not like bad sick, but just this and that, and
They had the Annabelle doll for a while.
not nauseous, just, I had to have my teeth taken care of. And, yeah.
She's in a little case, what have you. Yeah, but you can, there's a little glass window, and you can, they have one of those spirit boxes that talk, that supposedly, and mostly it looks, the spirit box was just giving a static.
Or it's just sensitive, or or you just need to have it replaced with, like the silver stuff came loose and you just need the new compound.
I mean, it was like really clear. Like everybody's like, oh, she answers you. Because she wasn't answering anyone else, she was just ignoring them. Would you like it? No! I said, oh. He said, there's a rocking horse he got you. Can you make it rock? No. Do you like the rocking horse? No. Is there anything else you want to tell us? No. And I'm like, I had enough of you, little bitchy doll. And she wouldn't talk to anyone else. No, I was the only one she talked to, which I really didn't like either.
I'm gonna sneeze.
One of them's like over there.
Well, I got out of the chair. You see, I had a smudge.
Thank you.
And then several other people saw me with the smudge.
Okay. Since yesterday, I've been sneezing my head off.
But I brought my own.
I think whatever bugs my allergies has bloomed. Yeah.
I did get some raises.
Right. Like I said, I didn't get that many ghosts. There were a couple of things that were bad energy. Bad energy.
I reapplied for college.
Smudge the whole place. Just bombard the whole place with smudge dip in
I don't get an extra job.
holy water.
Or, and since I can't really work that long, then I'm kind of okay, my work medicine. Well, yeah, quite a, yeah. So I got the paper that says I have to work at least 30 hours, so I can't do that. But then if I have to do the rest of the patient, if you go to school half time, And that's the reason why I didn't have it continue, because when I went back last time, they cut my food stuff. Yeah, I've been still working on my novels, and I noticed when I did go back last time to college, turns out my anthropology degree, I only had a few semesters left, and so I graduated in 2023, and my last semester was I just took a creative writing class, and one was to write, at the end was to write a short story. So I just quickly wrote a short story based off of the world I had built in the inside of it. So I made when I started was made from my original novel. It's 79 AD, but this novella was set.
Too bad we didn't have enough food.
At this time in this place, about 150 years later. So it's kind of a alternate history, but then it was futuristic at the same time. So a quick short story, probably on 9 pages, and everyone loved it. And so I said, well, I want to take that and expand into a novella. So, yeah, that, and I'm also working on another novel, one of the sequels in a novel. That takes place about 500 years after the events of the first novel.
If there's any vegan loaf left, do you want to take some of it home or any of the turkey? Okay. I'm almost wondering if I should just call you, or you could call and I'll put the money in later to get you home, because I'm realizing we have to still get home to feed the dogs. And I just paid your rent. You're welcome. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do about that. How much? Well, we'll talk about it later. I'm wondering if I should go hit the restroom.
We made a dent in the sweet potato. Believe it or not, I put in 2 cans, and I said I used 2 cups of brown sugar per can, and I like 4 cups.
You put a bud in it?
Actually, a little less than 3. It was 2 and 3/4. It tastes good.
Gavin, you put a bud in the sweet potatoes? A bud? You put 2 cans in it.
Is it still in the car? I thought I brought it in.
They're close enough. Can you kick him for me?
I thought I brought it in last because of the dogs.
It's
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it.
Okay. Your dad's hands are cold. They're cool. I'm just happy we're in the cool time of the year.
Tense.
So, although our winter ritual is going to be, I don't know how warm that's going to end up being. Because, yeah, Probably. Fine. I've been running hot, so. Wow. Oh Lord.
I think every ancestor looks like.
Yeah, every ancestor.
And occasionally in between.
Yeah. The first Sushi came, and it was like, I wasn't gonna invite her.
There's no point in
Yeah. The third one,
That means was kind of leadership and chose forward. But she didn't really. She was the full. But she always had this. But not funny. Well, she had a. Does that mean that she
sometimes
No, I don't want to go back.
my ancestors, my family that have already passed. And some of them passed a long time ago, like this. And I have been made aware that they are plotting the next dictatorship to prove. My ancestors are talking about so really weird thing, like I was doing a meditation with and they're like, oh, I literally crossed over and they're like,
How
oh,
much
you're
did it
here,
cost you to get
can be on
down
the
here?
planet. I'm like, okay.
So you
So
need
here I
40
am,
to get
still
back, you
alive in
think?
this incarnation, making plans for the next one.
Uh,
They're saying you shouldn't remember this when you.
you really shouldn't have that out at this
I
time.
remember them saying that.
Sacred space.
And I remember that.
No, because I was
what
looking
I
at the
remember
words.
was
I'm
some
going
of
to pull
the
it out because Beach
relationships
forgot to
are going
print
be
out the
pretty
words to
My mother will not be.
the last goodbye. Oops. So it's just queued up. I was making sure it was still queued up, and then it dropped, and so I had to go back and queue it back up. That's what you saw.
Like, oh, she's not planning any.
Naughty.
Like, really? So, she's the one who's living in the ashram in India.
Yeah,
So,
well, you need to grow
I saw
up
her like 2 months later.
and be your own person who's not influenced by their mother.
I know you believe in reincarnation. I did this meditation and I was with and I said, and they told me you're not planning on incarnating again.
Just curious, are we still on record?
No, I'm not. She said, but she was a little freaked out that I
You didn't hear that?
She said what? Because I got it.
Are we still recording? Okay.
No, today's your birthday.
I don't know if we're muted or not. I didn't think so. You know, all our mics are super hot. Super hot. Ow.
Yeah, I think your mics are on because I could hear you talking.
Oh,
But
okay.
You were one weird old.
that's why I was wondering if we're still recording. I see that it's still on. See that it's still on
She was the first person.
YouTube
Okay.
live. It's still
Okay.
live, but I don't know. I guess it's recorded. Yeah, it must be recording.
Right. Yeah, because the only reason, yeah, because we're live, we're supposed to be live on YouTube.
Then it was Leroy, and then it was he who should not be named. So
So as soon as I started heating up food, everybody showed up. I don't know where everybody was in the house, but
Oh, good.
they're all sitting around my living room here. It feels like I'm sitting there with you guys because I have a plate and everything too.
There you go. There you go.
above the
That
age of
works.
puberty, you are free game.
Sometimes it's those happy accidents. It really
So
means.
is Elliot having a plate?
Elliot?
Food with plate with the food, not just a plate.
Not just a plate.
I didn't manage to, but I ate some snacks.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, that's good. Not scratch and sniff either, right?
No.
So you made a mistake of having him move in with
I know Jason left. How many of you guys are still online?
and then him and his wife.
There's 4, but that's Beige and then the LTG camera co-host,
Oh, okay.
and then Elliot and I.
Gotcha. Okay.
So two of us.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
It's just the 2 of us.
Elliot. Did I count Elliot when I counted?
Oh
Jill,
boy,
Elliot,
yeah, you
Polarity?
done it.
Oh, I did not.
Done it.
You done it. You done
Did
it.
you hear that?
No.
Everybody started breaking into the song.
Oh,
Because that's
And
Jill,
then she said, I
Polarity,
sing that song to my cat.
Jason, and
Did I emulate you out?
Jason left.
Okay.
Jason left.
Yeah.
you know, I know. I'm trying to write down our attendance,
Oh, okay.
and I had miscounted how many people were in the meeting.
Did you want to count everybody in the room here eating with me?
I can if
Even
they're
though-
watching with us, or if they just
Well-
eating.
Well, I can come ask him to take a peek over my shoulder real quick.
I mean, they don't have to. It's all good
Actually,
either way.
I asked my son to come look, but I took a picture of one part of where you were doing something in the ritual from the
have
other
lost my
room.
kingdom.
I don't know if that counts. But I wanted him to come see while the ritual was in full blown thing, but they just got in while I was halfway through the ritual. So
Oh, well, before we wrap things up, I'm going to take the camera around on a fast ride.
yay. That's so much fun. It's better than scratch and sniff.
This is the ancestor shrine this evening.
Oh, I need to get
And
y'all need to get over here and look at the shrines. We're now getting a let me plug
this
up
is
my mouth.
this is where the seer parks themselves while they're listening to the deities. They have a view of the entire ritual space. This is our fire and the log that just doesn't want to burn. And our well, and I don't know how well it looks, but it is whirlpool of a whirlpool in the well. And of course, there is our beings of the occasion, the ancestors in all their boneliness. We have many, many, many bones on the temple today. And on this side, we have, this is Hermes. He's well lit up and ready to go. And over here is our nature shrine. Although the fountain is being a little bit uncooperative, so we had to turn it off tonight. We have all of our wind chimes. We have a monarch butterfly banner for them this week, and lots of other fun banners. And then we have these awesome metal chairs for everybody to sit on tonight, which are a newest acquisition from our donations so that people can sit and be comfortable. We even put cushions on them because they were going to be metal and burning hot and then freezing cold. And I am going to turn the camera around. How are we doing, guys? Are we at a point where I can move the dinner tables out of the way? Let us move dinner tables out of the way so that we can finish up.
Okay, you can count 2 more people because they came over here and looked at the shrines.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me get in.
my husband took
These
off.
are for offerings, so we're going to put those in the fire in just a minute.
Oh wait, you can add 3 people. My husband's coming. He heard me say that. Yeah, he's
coming to
looking
see?
now too. We got a bunch of looky-loos over here. Say hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
You can't hear their enthusiasm over here.
I think I heard a little bit
Hi,
of it.
everybody.
Hi.
I just want you all to know that this particular camera is very good at picking up minimal amount of light, so it looks brighter on the video than it actually is in here. It's pretty dark out.
Good job. Looks
You won't
good.
have to go.
Oh, and they're taking the food.
Time to take
Scratch and sniff, scratch and sniff.
It's time
We need the
to
app.
do things. You're
Okay.
giving me the look. I gotta
I'm gonna mute
stuff up so
now.
we can finish.
I'm gonna
Okay.
mute and we're gonna on look, and so you have the four of us over here for the count.
Okay. I had to find out where I put the script. We were showing off the shrines here a minute ago, so. And we have blessing juice.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that's enough
yeah,
for everybody.
We'll be there.
Appreciate it.
Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty then.
Not ready to pour those out. All right, so. Don't put those in yet.
I can
Oh,
imagine.
perfect. Put them on the. I'm so exhausted.
Do you have the pink hat? The little nippy hat, whatever. I can't. Is it an acorn hat? I'm not quite sure what kind of hats they're considered. I have a purple one with a big yellow sunflower. Probably be wearing it if it's not too hot.
All right.
I have no clue. This is Vegas. Yeah. Well, the weather predictions have said this is going to be a very mild winter.
Where did
for
I lose
us.
Gavin? There's Gavin. He's got the camera.
Mhm.
Gavin needs to trade the camera to
And,
somebody else.
Yeah, other parts of the country, but not so much.
Hey, Steve, we'll clean up in just a minute. Let's finish up Ritual, if you don't mind. Gavin and Debbie have some stuff to do, my friends. We are in the presence of the many beings whom we have invited here to our right. We have some final songs we're going to do, some final offerings, and then we will continue with our normal ritual. Debbie and Gavin are going to come up. We're going to invite you to sing song 16. Oh yeah, the special one.
Okay.
Debbie and Gavin are going to sing it first, and after the first round through, we will join for a second round.
All right. Just face each other. What? Oh, I do. I have a necklace on.
Got it? You should both be over here by the ancestor shrine now.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, now we're being directed.
All right, come over here. And guess what? There's lights here.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Turn off the light.
All right. Here we go. And now we are focusing on the ancestors one more.
Look into
the well of memory.
Look into
the well of time.
Look into
the well of ages.
I am yours.
You are mine. Listen to the ancient stories. Listen to the ancient songs. Listen to the ancient wisdom. I go on.
You go on. Deep
within our hearts are beating.
Deep within.
Deep within our hearts we know. Our descendants will remember. Our love flows. Your love flows.
into the well of memories. Look into the well of time. Look into the well of ages. I am yours, you are mine. Listen to the ancient stories. Listen to the ancient songs. Listen to the ancient wisdom. I go on, you go on. Deep within, our hearts are beating. Deep within, our hearts we know. Our descendants will remember. Our love flows, your love flows. And so we have given our sacrifices and spent time with our kindreds. Now, Seer, what messages have the kindreds for us? Are you ready? Is your mic on? Doesn't sound like it. Did we turn it off for dinner? There you go.
Now is my mic on?
Ah, now we
All right, perfect. The ancestors start with the rune Ansus. This is the rune of divinity. It is also the rune of the mouth. To speak up is sacred. The nature spirits speak of the oldness of the earth, the origin and inheritance of all things. It is something that we need to preserve not just for ourselves, but for our descendants. The Shining Ones speak of giving back and gratitude, even as things seem dire. It is important to remember what we do have and what we have to share. The beings of the occasion, I split up into three. First, the ancestors of the constitutions. They brought up mana. It is the rune of all mortals. Mortals have made this world that we live in, and mortals can unmake it, and mortals can rebuild it. The ancestors of civil rights speak of joy. Through weal and through woe, remember whimsy. Through fortune and through famine, remember fun. Finally, the ancestors of religious freedom brought up the rune Pehu. This is another rune with a double meaning. It refers to fertility and the flourishing of the fields. But it is also the rune of the wolf. Flourishing, success, invite our foes. And beautiful things can invite others who envy our beauty or seek to destroy it.
That is a powerful and timely message. Thank you. Did you have individual omens to hand out tonight?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. I don't think I went out for everybody. There was more people than I expected.
We're getting caught in the chair over here.
Or right here.
Omens have been
There's the omens.
Yeah. I don't know that I have.
Start with
enough
the
for everybody.
guests. The rest of us will manage.
Okay. All right. Guess. Okay.
Guess first.
Pick one. In each of these, there's like some tchotchkes, and then inside the paper is an omen. It'll be an eyeball, or a rat, or a pumpkin, or a frog, or something else that I am forgetting. That is all there is.
You're a guest, aren't you? No. No.
I'll head back that way.
Michelle counts as a returning guest.
It also on the paper will be written like what the meaning of that omen is.
You can get the newer people first.
Huh?
Get the newer people
I got
first.
the partner.
And what about them?
Until we get the
I make my own omens, thank you very much.
This log really does not want to burn.
Did I miss it?
Did you get everybody over here? They don't
Yeah,
look like they're
Darren.
doing anything. Steve's waiting his turn.
Okay. Pick one.
In the days and weeks ahead, may we
Open here.
heed and be guided by the messages we have received.
Who did I not get?
Steve and
Me? You didn't get Elliot or me? Elliot or I? I guess you have to pull them for us. Or is it a scratch and
I don't
sniff?
know where Stanley.
It might be a scratch and sniff. She did say there were eyeballs involved.
I.
But you got the
Polarity, left or right?
Left.
Left. All right.
I'm left-handed.
Your omen is the eyeball. Knowledge and sacrifice. Here.
It's a permanent part of the well now.
Thank you. Yum yum.
And
Elliot.
Elliot, your omen is the rat. Survival and cunning.
Cool.
Awesome. Now, my friends, take a deep breath and let's get settled. The ways stand open before us. Paths and whirling tunnels that reach to the many realms. And amongst us here in this sanctified space and just beyond the borders between our realms, there is a crowd of guests who've answered our invitations, entering into a temporary relationship with us. As we have given, not just you, our sacrifices of songs, poems, herbs, fine oils, and alcohols. Hey, and dinner. Where's dinner over here? We forgot to give the ancestors their dinner. They're like, what the hell? There's some dinner for you. And some dinner for you. And some dinner for you. Oh, these are for desserts. The ancestors need some dessert too. All right. Now we have given all of our ancestors their share. As we have given all those things, we will ask them to deliver their blessings to us in return. And we know that these blessings will be magnified many times by their greatness. So, as you are able, stand or unmute your mics and speak truly. Is it your will to receive the blessings of the kindreds?
It is.
And will you accept these gifts given without recrimination, remorse, or regret?
We will.
Then ask of your own free will.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Mighty ancestors, we meet you at your
Give us the
shrine
waters.
with this vessel
Give
that
us
you may
the
fill it to
waters.
overflowing with
Give
your
us
blessings.
the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Nature spirits, we meet you at your shrine with this vessel that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Mighty deities, we meet you at the crossroads with this vessel that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Mighty ancestors of independence, ancestors of the American civil rights, and ancestors of the American religious freedoms, and all those we have invited this evening, we present you with this vessel that you might fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters.
Give us the waters. Give us the waters. Give us the waters. This vessel is filled to overflowing, a glowing container of blessings. Behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Please join me in addressing our guests by reading aloud the words of affirmation in the order of service in the front of your songbook. Ancestors of America, shining ones, noble ones, ancient ones, we stand before you in pride, honor, and friendship, and accept these blessings which you have given. And we give the first of these blessings to the patron of all Druidry, and to the patron of our grove, that those who support us may share in our fortunes. And now, cups, let us share in the blessings, the waters of life.
The waters of life.
For those of you who are new here, this pours really badly. I apologize for dribbles on your hands.
So hold your hand out with the cup, not in.
Yeah. And hold steady.
Pour
And
the
preferably in the
waters,
light,
raise
yes.
the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up.
I'll run you over.
As the elder ways we keep. Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up. As the elder ways we keep. Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up.
Those of you
In
who are
the
wondering,
elder ways we
it's
keep.
non-alcoholic, it's just cider.
Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up. In the elder ways we keep. Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up. As the elder ways we keep. Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up. In the elder ways we keep. Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom, deep strength and joy now fill you up. In the elder ways we keep. Pour the did you get yours? Pour the waters, raise the cup, drink your fill of wisdom deep. Finally, we pour this blessing to all of you who are attending remotely, and for those of our grove who could not be with us today through no fault of their own. May these blessings find you all, no matter where you are. The waters of life.
Waters of life. Whoa, that's dark. It's sweet, but I taste the tart too.
It's real.
I got a generous.
And so as we collect our cups, this rite draws to a close. Let us thank those who attended our invitations and hospitality today, beginning with Debbie, Gavin, and Viviana for our guests of honor. And hopefully we have enough offerings left for
We get one big one at the end.
just one each, yeah, just whatever, just one.
Okay.
You're just doing the final stuff.
Right.
Usually over here, Gavin.
Initiators of independence, we thank you for walking among us tonight. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift, imparting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Brave ancestors of American independence, we thank you.
Ancestors of American independence, we thank you.
Proponents of human rights, we thank you for walking among us tonight. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Courageous warriors and defenders of humankind, ancestors of American civil rights, we thank you.
Ancestors of American civil rights, we thank you.
Devotees of the divine, we thank you for walking among us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Devout ancestors of American religious freedom, we thank you.
Ancestors of American religious freedom, we thank you. I am missing an offering cup somewhere.
Sorry.
There's no more offerings. Give me a shot glass real quick. To all the ancestors we invited, to all of our favorite ancestors, we give this one final gift in parting. Given out of love, asking nothing in return, and yet we know that you are never far away from us, just as you are never far from our hearts. Beloved dead, we thank you.
Beloved dead, we thank you.
And now Stanley will join us at the Sacred Center. Remember, pour, don't splash.
Shining ones, eldest and brightest, we thank you for walking among us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, giving out of love and asking nothing in return. Shining ones, we thank you.
Shining ones, we thank you. And Kyrie at the Nature Shrine. Nature spirits, we thank you. And finally, with Steve at the Ancestor Shrine.
Mighty ancestors, spirits of those gone before, we thank you for joining us here today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. We thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you. Lord of Death, Gatekeeper, you have stood with us at these crossroads, and your keen observations have fires and waters safely contained to their tasks. Your mastery of the keys has kept us safe from those who would travel through the opened ways to our sanctuary and to disrupt our worship. You have made it easier for our beloved kindreds to find their way to our sanctuary as our guests, and you have seen each of them safely back to their own realms. For all of this and more, we thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Debbie has one last word for our gatekeeper.
Now, hooded hound, our right has come to an end, and we have no more to ask of you at this time. Before you depart, though accept this final gift, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Scythe-bearing Grim Reaper, we thank you.
Grim Reaper, we thank you. No, now, as our rite comes to an end, this skull is no longer needed to guide travelers. The connections between the ways, too, are no longer needed in this nexus. So let us calm the energies. Let us close the ways so that the veils between the realms may fall into place. O mighty fire, gift from the skies above, still the whirlwind, and let the fiery tunnel collapse. Calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn. Let the hungry flames dwindle until there is naught but smoke remaining.
Calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn.
Let the clouds of smoke break apart, dissolving into gentle tendrils of scented mist. Calm the twist,
calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn, calm the twist, calm the burn.
Let the way to the heavens, the domain of the deities, be closed.
Let the
Ways be closed.
Mighty waters, soothing balm of the earth, fill the whirlpool, and let the watery tunnel collapse. Calm the churn, calm the churn,
Calm the churn, calm the
turn.
let the rushing balls of liquid collapse inward until there is naught but steady flow.
Calm the churn, calm the churn, calm the churn, calm the churn.
And let the currents flow and spread, dissolving into gentle lap of soft water against the mountains.
Calm the turn, calm the turn, calm the turn, calm the turn.
Let the ways to the netherworld, the domain of the earth deities, be closed.
Let the ways be closed.
Enchanted cloak, first veil of life. Restore the calm and let the breach fall fall flat. Compress to stretch, tack to tear.
Compress to stretch, tack to tear. Compress to stretch, tack to tear. Compress to stretch, tack to tear.
Let the
Compress
fabric
the
be
stretch,
sewn until there is
tack the
not but a
tear.
seam
Compress the stretch, tack the tear. Compress the stretch, tack the tear.
and let the
Compress the
severed threads
stretch,
rejoin,
tack the
dissolving
tear.
into a single
Compress the
shimmering
stretch,
brine.
tack
Compress
the
the
tear. Compress the stretch, tack the
Let the
tear.
gate to the ethereal
Compress
world,
the
the one with the
stretch,
double ones,
tack
be
the
closed.
tear. Compress.
gate
Let
be
the gate be closed.
Let the gate be closed.
Dark soil, last cover of the day. Release the abyss and let the shearing walls unite. Still the shift, mend the rent.
Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend.
Let the bedrock
Still the shift,
reform
mend the rend.
until
Still
there
the
is
shift,
not
mend
but
the rend.
foundation
Still
below.
the shift,
Still
mend
the
the
shift,
rend. Still
mend
the
the rent.
shift, mend the rend. Still the shift,
Let
mend
the
rend.
loosened loam
Still the shift,
fall back,
mend the rend.
resolving
Still the shift,
into a mounded
mend the
blanket
rend.
of memory.
Still the shift, mend the rend.
Still the shift.
Mend the rend. Still
Let
the
the
shift,
gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be closed.
let the gate be closed. And so the well is returned, the fire pit is returned, the shrines are again but stone, and thus the ways are closed.
The
Ways are closed.
And so this rite comes to an end, and the kindred have returned to their realms. The ways are closed, and yet the hallows remain. A well, a fire pit, and shrines, tangible symbols of the cosmos as it was in the beginning, as it is now, and as it shall forever remain. When we depart this space, let these hallows echo in our minds, in our hearts, and in our spirits, that they may continue to connect us to the realms beyond our own. And now there are a few last thank yous. I know you're anxious. There are 3 last thank yous to be given before we depart, beginning with Stanley at our patron's shrine.
Clever Luckbringer, even as your shrine remains in our sanctuary, so it is that you stay or go, regardless of the ways between realms. Accept though this final gift, today, given our love and asking nothing in return. Hermes, we thank you.
Hermes, we thank you. And finally, we thank our host, the great-grandmother of many. Let us never forget that she will always care for us so long as we remember and care for her in return. So one last time I say, Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
Now let us go forth into the world as kith, carrying with us the blessings of the kindreds and a spark of the energies of the realms. So be it, this rite is ended.
So be it.
This rite is ended.
And now let us retire over here to the ancestor shrine for just a moment while we sing our closing song. If I can find the paper for it. Ah, yes, right. It's a long ways down. Unfortunately, we don't have this in the songbook, but we do have a couple copies. We're going to put that up to our ears,
Oh, do you want me to?
or are you just reading the words?
I'm just reading the words.
All right, let us mangle somebody else's song again.
Someone didn't want to go?
I saw the light fade from the sky. On the wind I heard a sigh. And as the snowflakes cover my fallen brothers, I would say this last goodbye. Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away. Over hill and under tree, through lands where never light has shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Under clouds, beneath the stars, over snow on winter's morn, I turn at last to paths that lead home. And though where the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. Many places I have been, many sorrows I have seen, but I don't regret, nor will I forget all who took that road with me. Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away. Over hill and under tree, through lands where never light has shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. To these memories I will hold, with your blessings I will go, to turn at last to paths that lead home. And though the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. I bid you all a very fond farewell. Thank you all for coming with us tonight on this journey with our ancestors. Thank you for sharing dinner with us and our ancestors. And thank you for putting up with a ritual that ran a lot longer than I anticipated. I am so excited to have seen all of you. First time, many times, long times, all of yous. I hope we get to see you again sometime soon. In December, we have an awesome Santa Claus ritual where we sing lots of songs and share lots of cookies. You are all welcome to come by and check us out. Until next time, huzzah! Thank you for coming.
Huzzah. Oh, and the song's number 18 on your list. It is here.
It's in your book, and it's not in ours.
Oh, okay.
It never got, apparently it never got printed out because reasons.
Because. because of the wonderful things he does. Okay, well, thank you.
Rude. Thank you,
Rude.
Clarity, for coming. Thank you, Story, for coming,
And Elliot.
Elliot,
and Elliot,
Elliot,
and whomever else is here.
Jason was.
Thank you
to
for having me.
Jason. Thank you to all our people on YouTube whom we cannot see at the moment. I hope we hear from you in some time in the future. We are going to end our YouTube feed now. And we will see you on the next